We're here speaking with Father Peter Tironi. It's a bit different. You're doing Mass right now, especially for Palm Sunday, with
That's right.
nobody here.
That's
Tell us a
right.
little bit about your story. You talked about having pneumonia some years ago.
Sure. So I had just come back from being ill in Mongolia, and I was very excited. It was my first year as a priest, and I was excited about coming back and being able to celebrate Mass with a community that helped to nurture my vocation. But what happened was I developed a very high fever and a severe case of pneumonia, which could have been fatal. And I remember wearing a mask and being at my parents' house in isolation for 2 weeks, and I was basically nailed to the bed, and it was quite overwhelming to know that everybody was celebrating in the community and being alone. 7 years later, I'm now in the church, and then all of the community is at home in isolation because of this virus, right? Because of this illness that is passing around, and we take it seriously. We take it seriously, and I already know people that have succumbed to the illness of coronavirus and other illnesses as well. So we want to be with them in a special way. But as priests and as people of God, we know that we are body and soul, and we belong to God. And even though they're not physically present, all of us are part of the mystical body of Christ. So the offering of this Eucharist, which is being joined with those who are at home, so they were asked to do the readings and to pray while the Mass was being offered for them and for the whole world.